It's raining in the Philippines. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Just going to change the background. I think that's it.
Okay.
It's very sorry. It's very messy at the back. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I think. Okay, let's start. Oops, this is back. Okay, so today we'll start the unit 4. Okay, so I want you, as you requested yesterday, you wanted to read it first, right?
Yes.
Before listening to something. Okay, can you see it clearly?
Yes.
Okay, can you read it now? Can you read it with your mouth? I want to hear you reading.
Okay. We are ready to listen and speak. Think about the questions below. What's your favorite food? Are you a good cook? What's the last thing you ate? Do you
Mhm.
prefer do you prefer restaurants or takeaways? What do you usually eat for breakfast? Have you tried food from other countries?
All right, try to pronounce on restaurants.
Restaurants,
Res.
rest,
Restaurants.
restaurants,
Again, res.
rest,
Tao.
town,
Rounds.
rons,
Restaurants.
restaurants,
Not ret. Try to pronounce clearly the letter S. Restaurants.
restaurant,
Very good. Breakfast.
breakfast,
Very good. Try to pronounce the letter T. Just a sec. I want to check something. Yeah, I did record it. Okay. Very good. So, what's your favorite food?
mm, Vietnamese food.
Ah, Vietnamese
uh,
food. Okay. What
okay.
about how are you a good cook?
Mm, no, not at all.
You just buy food or you have someone who
Oh,
cook food for you?
yes, my mother cooked for me.
Wow, that's nice. All right. What's the last thing you ate?
The last thing might be Vietnamese food with my family at home.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Now, let's try to listen. I want you to read it first so that you can easily understand
Yes.
before we're going to continue, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, try to read everything. Read it by your mouth, please. Read. I want to hear you reading, please.
Oh, okay. Nay and Ray can have
Neil.
a church.
Neil.
New,
Neil and
new,
Rachel.
Rachel.
Yes.
Neil and Rachel have a church got home from work and are talking about what to have for dinner.
Hmm.
Learning tip. Learning tip. Sometimes it's possible to remember information from the first time you listened. Check the information when you listen for the second time. Read the questions in exercise 3 below. How many can you answer before you listen? Now listen again and answer the questions. Why do
Quest is again questions. Que
que-
questions.
question?
Very good. All right.
Why do sorry,
Why
Rachel,
do why do
Rachel, Rachel,
Rachel and Neil
Rachel and Neil want
want
to go out,
so this is the about the conversation, right? So try to
Okay.
read the conversations first before we're going to listen the conversation. Go.
Okay.
So read the letter B up to E.
Um, read by my mom.
Or
Okay.
yes.
Why don't they want to go to the Thai restaurant? Restaurant.
Yes. Very good.
Where Where is the new Cambodian restaurant?
Again. Restaurant.
Where restaurant?
Res.
Rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Res.
Restaurant.
Very
Yeah.
good.
The Cambodian food have a stronger.
Thus.
Does
Thus. Right. Again. Go.
does does Cambodian food have a stronger flavor than Thai food? How expensive is the
Expensive.
How expensive
Very good.
is a Cambodian restaurant?
Again.
Restaurant.
Okay. All right. All right. Don't forget that one. Okay. How
Yeah.
about this one? You check this one.
Yeah.
Listen
Uh,
to the
Listen
conversation.
to their conversation. Tick
Tick
the tick
food.
tick the food they talk about and circle the kind of restaurant they decide to go to.
Hmm.
Cambodian, Chinese, Thai, Indian, Japanese, Vietnamese.
Very good. All right.
Okay.
What else do we got from here? Oh, yeah, I think this is it. Yeah. Okay. Let's listen. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Track 29. Where is it? Okay.
Recording 29.
So, shall we go out for dinner?
Yeah,
I don't feel like cooking. What about you?
I'm tired. I don't want to cook either.
No. No, exactly. So, what kind of food do you want?
Indian?
Okay, yeah, well, that's what we had last time. So, it'd be nice to have something different this time, wouldn't it? What about having Thai food?
Oh, I'm getting a bit bored with Thai.
Are you? Okay.
I've got an idea. There's this new Cambodian restaurant on Queen Street.
Cambodian? Oh, yeah. It's just opened, hasn't it?
Yeah, the new one. Oh, what's it called? That's right, the Khmer Cafe.
Well, I've never tried Cambodian food.
Apparently it's very similar to Vietnamese and Thai, but the flavours aren't quite as strong.
Okay.
Well, that's what they say. And it has very little meat. Meat is more often used for flavouring.
Okay, so there are a lot of vegetables.
A lot of vegetables.
Well, I suppose we could try that for a change. Why not? And you said it was on Queen Street.
That's right. It's a new place and it's supposed to be very reasonable.
Do you know anyone who's been there?
Ah, there was a review in the paper which was positive. Said it wasn't cheap, but it wasn't too expensive. And, what else did they say? Good food and nice and clean. Nice atmosphere.
Okay, let's try that then.
All right.
Okay.
Now, let's try to answer this one. So why don't
Yeah.
they want to go to a Thai restaurant?
Because nếu feel
Because
bore because nếu feel bore with Thai restaurant,
yeah, they
Thai
feel
Thai food,
right. Feel bored. Say bored.
bored
Right, very good.
bored with Thai
Yeah.
food.
Yes. And where
Yeah.
is the new Cambodian restaurant?
The new Cambodian restaurant is on Queen Street.
Queen Street. Very good. And does Cambodian food have a stronger flavor than Thai food?
I'm not sure. I think I hear that Thai food is stronger flavor than
Yes.
Cambodian food.
Yeah. Yes. No, because Thai food is more flavor.
Yeah.
than compared to Cambodian food. All right, so how expensive is the Cambodian restaurants?
The Cambodian restaurant wasn't cheap and wasn't expensive.
All right, correct. Good, very
Yeah.
good. Now, what about this one? So the food they talk about and the restaurant they decided to go.
Yeah.
So what country, what kind of restaurants did you hear in the conversation?
Cambodian, Thai, Vietnamese.
In Indian, right? They also consider the Indian restaurant, right?
Yeah.
On the first line of the conversation, the Rachel wanted to go to an Indian
To
restaurant, right?
Cambodian. Yeah.
Indian, yeah,
Indian. What?
right. Yeah,
Really?
the first
Yeah.
conversation. Did you remember? All right. So did you know that 50% of British people eat fish and chips once a month? So and there are over 10,000 fish and chip shops in the UK. So however, a recent survey revealed that the favorite food in the UK is chicken tikka masala. Chicken
What
tikka.
is it?
I think it's an Arabic food, chicken tikka masala. I've already tried this one when I was in Dubai. Chicken tikka masala. It's like it's kind of like a grilled, if I'm not mistaken, a grilled chicken, but it's very flavorful and
Yeah.
yeah, it was covered when you ordered that one. It is covered with foil, tin foil. Yeah, it was good actually. It's a very nice and it's a big cut of chicken. I like it. The chicken tikka masala.
Yeah.
I hope
I
you
don't
can try
know.
it. It's an Arabic food. All right. So during the conversation, in listening, A, Rachel and Neil talk about their ideas, right? So A, so shall we go out for dinner? What about Thai food? See, we could try that for a change. I've got an idea. Let's try that then. What do you think? So this one, right? So these are the
Yeah.
expression in bold are useful when you want to make a
So,
suggestion. So for example, if you and your husband wanted to eat outside, right? So you can use shall we? What
um,
about? Or if you are suggesting something, what
yeah.
about? Right? Or we could say we could. Or if you have an idea, like I've got an idea,
Yeah.
okay, you have to enunciate the bold words here on this sentence. Can you read it? The A to
Yeah.
E.
Yeah.
With I
So,
wanted to hear it with emotion. Go.
okay.
I pretend that you were talking to your husband. Go.
Yeah. So, shall we go out for dinner?
Very good.
What What about having Thai food? We
Mm-hmm.
could try that for change. I've got an idea. Let's try that then.
Let's try that then.
Let's try that then.
All right. So I've got an idea. All
I've got an idea.
right. Very good. We could try that for a change.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. So the expressions. All right. Which expression is followed by ing?
Mm.
Or can any of the other expressions also be followed by ing? Yes or no? Like try to say let's try anything, right? That's ing, anything. Right? Or what about having, right? So this
Yeah.
is you can use this one, right?
Uh,
This expression is followed by ing, the word, because
yeah.
the root word of having is have, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Now, listen to the suggestions. I want you to read again,
Yeah.
all right,
Uh,
before we listen to the track. Go. Read first, please.
yeah. From I. Sean, shall we go out for dinner? Uh, shall we go out for dinner? What about going out for dinner? What about going out for dinner? We could go out for dinner. We could go out for dinner.
Right? So this one is about the intonation, right? So the falling of the voice and the rising of the voice. We can see the arrow going down. So, like, shall we go out for dinner? Shall we go out for what about going out for dinner? All right. So, shall we go out for dinner? Like that,
Yeah.
right? So, yeah, try to like use the word bold. Uh-huh. Okay, let's try to listen on the track 30.
Okay.
Recording 30.
1. Shall we go out for dinner?
2.
What about going out for dinner?
3.
We could go out for dinner.
All right. So as you can
Okay.
see, so which one did you hear? This
One
one?
A, B, one B, two B, and three A.
Very good. Right? Nice. See if you can see if there's a question mark, you have to say it like it's a question mark. Like, shall we go out for dinner? Okay, because you need an answer with that.
Yeah.
So this one is a suggestion. Like, we could go out for a dinner, so it's not a question, right? Now, yeah, this one, the bold letter. I mean the bold words is you can also use this one for in like it's a expression also, right? So like for
Yeah.
example, on the you say, shall we go out to a French restaurant for dinner?
Yeah.
Like French restaurant shall, right? Shall we go? This one, right?
So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right. So, like salad or like let's have salad, right?
Yeah. Has salad.
Mm-hmm. Right. And then uh
How about
how
going out?
about yes. You also
How about
ing, right? How
yeah,
about going to a Chinese restaurant?
yeah.
It's a
How about
suggestion.
going to any restaurant? Okay.
Right. What about the letter D?
Could I have a pizza?
Mm-hmm. Could be. Very
Yeah.
good. Letter E.
Mm. Let's let's go out. Let's
Let's
go to
go.
Turkish restaurant.
Let's go to a
To a
Turkish
to
restaurant.
to a Turkish restaurant.
Right.
Okay. Shall we shall we eat sushi?
Sushi.
Sushi.
She. Yeah, very good.
Sushi. Sushi.
Number A. Letter G.
How about having roast chicken?
What about?
What about having roast chicken?
Very good. Letter H.
Could we try Mexican restaurant?
Very good. Yeah, that's it. That's a very nice putting up of words, the putting ing. Very good. All right, this one. Read it first.
Mm. Nate tells you about his view at the Khmer cafes. Listen and number the words in the box. Write one by the things he ate for a starter. Write two by the things he ate for a main course. Put a cross by the things he does not talk about.
He does not. He does.
He does not talk about.
All right. Okay, let's listen to track number 31.
Recording 31.
I went to the Khmer Cafe for dinner last Friday night, and the food was great. For a starter, I had mushroom soup. It was very simple, but full of flavour. There was a taste of lime leaves and lemongrass together with mushrooms. Then for a main, I had a chicken curry parcel. The Cambodian name is Amok Moan. At the restaurant, they used cabbage leaves to wrap up the chicken, but in Cambodia, they usually use banana leaves. This dish was full of flavours and was delicious. It's made with lemongrass, curry, ginger, as well as a little bit of fish sauce. This is all mixed together with coconut milk, and the chicken is cooked in this mixture, then wrapped in the cabbage leaves to make the parcels. The waitress told me that they then steam the parcels for about an hour, then serve with rice.
All right. You want to hear? You want to listen again?
It's too difficult, but I don't understand. A starter and a main course. What it mean?
A main course.
Yeah.
All right. You know, a main course is like the steak, like that, the real food, because the starter is like a soup, right? Like
Okay.
appetizer. Appetizer is a starter.
Okay,
Right.
okay.
Yes. Again, let's listen again so that you can get it.
Recording 31.
I went to the Khmer Cafe for dinner last Friday night, and the food was great. For a starter, I had mushroom soup. It was very simple, but full of flavour. There was a taste of lime leaves and lemongrass together with mushrooms. Then for a main, I had a chicken curry parcel. The Cambodian name is Amok Moan. At the restaurant, they used cabbage leaves to wrap up the chicken, but in Cambodia, they usually use banana leaves. This dish was full of flavours and was delicious. It's made with lemongrass, curry, ginger, as well as a little bit of fish sauce. This is all mixed together with coconut milk, and the chicken is cooked in this mixture, then wrapped in the cabbage leaves to make the parcels. The waitress told me that they then steam the parcels for about an hour, then serve with rice.
All right.
Okay.
So the conversation was not talk directly with he didn't say main course. He just say the main, right? Did you remember on the conversation? So the starter he had
Starter
was
is mushroom soup and lime leaves.
lime leaves
Lime
and
leaf. Coconut milk.
mhm, like
Um,
a lemon
Lemongrass. Yeah.
and a mushroom.
Mush.
That's for a starter,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
All right. So for his main, he had
The man he has the chicken curry basil,
parcel
uh,
and
chicken,
and
and
then a curry
curry,
and
coconut
also the
milk,
yes
and rice,
and
tomato. I don't hear.
tomatoes also and also this ginger, right? So they didn't talk about the coriander. You know a coriander?
No.
All right. And the noodles, eggs.
Yeah.
You didn't hear that on the conversation, right? It's not being talked. And also the fish sauce was not on the conversation. Very good.
Yeah.
All right. So sometimes it's important to listen very carefully and understand every word. All right. So listening to a short text like this can help you practice listening for details, but it's not a good idea to listen to a long conversation in this way. All right. What about this one? Can you read it for our
Yeah.
last topic?
Yeah. I went to the Khmer cafes for dinner on Friday. For starter, I had shrimp soup. There were a taste of coconut and
Lime.
lime. Lime. It was quite sweet. Then for a main course, I had vegetable stir fries. It's made with pineapple and tomatoes. This
Dish.
was dish this dish was very mild. For dessert, I have a tried bananas and honey. It was okay.
All right. Now let's try to listen. Track number 32.
Recording 32.
I went to the Khmer Cafe for dinner on Friday. For a starter, I had shrimp soup. There was a taste of coconut and lime. It was quite salty. Then, for a main course, I had beef stir-fry. It's made with pineapple and tomatoes. This dish was very spicy. For a dessert, I had fried bananas and ice cream. It was delicious.
All right. So,
Mm,
did you hear
okay.
what's the wrong? Can you read it now and fill it up and change what's
Yeah.
wrong where it
Yeah.
go?
I went to Khmer Cafe for dinner on Friday. For starter, I had shrimp soup. There were a taste.
Again, there was. Don't read
There
fast. Go.
was there was a taste of coconut and lime.
Lime. Yeah. It was.
It was quite. I don't understand. This is not
It
true,
was
but I
quite
don't
salty.
salty. What it
Yes.
mean?
Not too much salt.
So, so,
Salt. Salt.
so.
You know, sugar,
About it?
salt and pepper. You know what? The one we put when we're cooking to taste? Salt. You understand salt?
Salt.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right
It
then.
was quite salt. Then for main course, I had a vegetable stir fry. It's made with pineapple and tomatoes. This dish was
This
very
dish,
this dish were very spicy. For dessert, I had tried banana and ice cream. It was delicious.
it was delicious. Very good. Very good. That was all correct. You were just asking for the meaning of salty. Salty, that's too much salt. Okay? When you don't sometimes you when the food is over salt, when you put a lot of salt into it, the taste you're not gonna like. It's like swimming in the beach. You know the taste of the sea? That's it. Very
Yes,
salty.
yes, yes,
Okay.
salty.
All right, that's it for the day.
Okay.
All right. And okay, we stopped in the unit 32, in the track 32. I'm gonna write it here so that we can continue in the next meeting tomorrow. Thank you so much for
Yes.
your time.
This week I on duty on Friday, so send some you off as Friday.
Okay, so tomorrow
Tomorrow continue and off Friday.
until Friday. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Good night.
Thank you.
Hey,
Good
eat your
night.
dinner. Okay. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye.